So what's up, everyone? It's your girl Gel Beauty 87 here, aka Grace. Today we are drinking Sprite out of a wine glass. It's a beautiful thing. No, but today we are going to be doing a battle of the. So I asked y'all if y'all want to see a battle of the with this bougie expensive Time Ford foundation that costs $130 up against the Estee Lauder Futurist Hydra Rescue Foundation, since they're both supposed to be the same according to the late great Mel Thompson. So y'all said yes, so here we are, because my Charlotte Tilbury foundation and my Dior foundation still have not shown up yet. So I figured we would film this today because we need to film something on the one day I technically was supposed to have off but have to be at work at 4:30 and it's 10 a.m. So this one retails for $130, which is high as hell. I usually wear the shade 10 Chestnut in Tom Ford foundations, and then I wear the shade Sandalwood in Estee Lauder foundation. So let's get started. I prime my face with the Huda Hendrickson foundation, excuse me. Foundation, Jesus. Huda Hendrickson primer. So this is what happens when you don't get days off from work. That would mean I literally worked every single day this week. Mine is like Monday and Tuesday, but Monday at my job we had like an emergency evacuation, and then Tuesday I was just like, since I'm the manager and I had to deal with the like evacuation situation, I was like, yeah, I'm not coming today. The other managers can't deal with it. So I told him I would come tonight and help him, and so I am. Anyway, we're gonna start off with Estee Lauder. I don't know what side I'm putting it on yet. I'm trying to find a mirror to put it on with. So I guess Estee Lauder can go on this side. So I just took one pump, and we're gonna make it work with the one pump. Now, when it comes to the nose, I usually don't try to use one foundation versus another one. I just, pick one. I'm gonna try that today and see how it goes. If I don't feel like it's working well, we ain't gonna worry about it. And I just took two different brushes. I grabbed the first two brushes that were in the bathroom. So, but yeah, y'all. Finally, I'm waiting on my Bridgerton to come in because I'm starting to see everybody else is coming in. And it says it's supposed to come in today. So if it comes in today, I will come back here in the middle of the night and film. I sure will. I don't care. Y'all will just get a greasy foundation. Because you're not supposed to be worried about it. You're supposed to be worried about multiple eyeshadow. Okay? Thank you. Let's focus. So, I'm liking the coverage, but it's not like I don't know I like this foundation since, I have used it before. It's just a question of, is Tom Ford going to be the same as this one? And how the SPF going to be hitting the Tom Ford versus this one, since both of them have SPF. This has SPF 45 and Tom Ford has SPF 50. So, and y'all know SPF don't be kind to people with melanin. So I'm starting off with one pump on Tom Ford, but it gave significantly less than the Estee Lauder one did. So I'm feeling like we might have to add another pump. I don't know. I'm hoping not. Especially since it's some cost one, I feel like we shouldn't have to put as much on. But we'll see. I mean, y'all, I feel like that pump was so much less. But you charge me so much more. I was like, you should do so much more than that one. Now, we can't do anything about the mole inside of my face right here. If y'all ever noticed that dark spot, that's the mole. So the foundation can't cover that up. And if it is, that means it's probably gonna be super thick, and it's gonna slip into my pores, and I'm gonna look crazy. So the mole can just stay. Now I'm gonna do lovely options. Yeah, so this will be looking like the Tom Ford versus Estee Lauder. I feel like they look about the same, so I'm gonna just pat them in real quick. And I guess I'll turn sideways for Tom Ford, so we're not mixing the foundations together. I mean, like, I feel like they both giving about the same amount of coverage. So far, I don't feel like the SPF is hitting crazy. So let's get into some concealer, because y'all know I like to layer the products on top of each other on camera so you can see if the stuff layers the same and stuff like that. I have the new bear with me Serum Concealer, so we're gonna try that. I have the shade Deep Golden, I believe. I'm pretty sure I bought the shade Deep Golden. I don't see where, oh yeah, it says on the back Deep Golden. Okay, so we're gonna try this out today. I've been meaning to try it out, but I was like, I'll try it out with this. But I'm thinking maybe I should try it on one of the new foundations. It's too late, we're putting it on now. It's too late. I didn't bring a brush fit this over yet though, so I guess we'll just use one of the eyeshadow brushes. One thing I'm hating about this foundation, this concealer so far is the fact that, you know, it has a pump to it and you have to pump it out, so I'm not feeling that, but, you know. Let's see how coverage is, because it said, it always makes me think it's going to be sheer. And I don't know how I feel about that since, you know, concealer's supposed to be from your eyes and a couple of dark circles up for me not getting that much sleep and still having to do over and stuff, so I don't know how I'm feeling about that, but, you know. It blends easily. Seems like it's an okay coverage considering this will be a serum concealer. So I'm just flip it over to this side for. I know what I'm doing with my eyes. That's eyeliner from last night. Let's do this one shot. Because apparently those clothes are paying about that. Also, it's giving decent coverage, all things considered, so I'm liking that. Let's put our second layer of concealer on. Again, I just don't like the fact that, you know, I had to pump it out, so that's definitely the downside to this. Concealer, you got to pump it out. I'm going to leave here at 12 o'clock, y'all. So I have to change in there, so I'll probably just go get another, I guess half a tank. And hopefully some of my stuff shows up tomorrow so I can come film with you all tomorrow. I might not, it depends. Because I'm going to take Adriangameover to see Sing because he wanted to see it on Christmas Day. But since he went with his dad, he didn't get to see it on Christmas Day because obviously he's with him and going to movies is his and mommy's thing. So blend it out with the dark fire. Because remember y'all, side blending out Estee Lauder and then the other side is, what do you call it? Time for it. See, this is what happened when we getting that much sleep, okay? Yeah, I'm actually liking this concealer way more than I thought I was going to, so, okay. I'm not going to do a cream bronzer today. I would have used the Rare Beauty one, but I forgot and left it at home. I don't know how I feel about that one, y'all, because, like, the color is kind of, like, off, I guess, to me. Because it gives more of a golden undertone. I'm used to just giving a more, like, deep neutral undertone, and the fact it seems to be, like, a bronzier, brighter undertone. But, I mean, it is a bronzer stick. It's just, I'm not used to a bronzer stick being that light. So, I think that's what I'm trying to, like, adjust my mind too, the fact that it is so much lighter. I'm just putting more Mercier honey to set the places where I put the concealer, and then I'm going to use the What's His Face's powder to do the face, the one size. Y'all know I like to set on camera again with you all so you can see what the true finishes looks like prior to me doing other stuff. I still gotta film the new Too Faced palette video, and then I gotta film the new Dollhouse Blend Bunny palette. So we'll see how that goes. I think I'm gonna put the Too Faced one up today, and then I'll try to put the Blend Bunny one up tomorrow. That's because I'm not gonna have time to edit both, and I figure I will try to make sure I edit that one first, and then when I come back tonight, I can finish filming this and then edit the Tom Ford one. And then I'll take my kid to school on. I'm sorry, I said school. I will take my kid to the movies on Sunday before I go to work then. Because I know he wants to go see Sing. So, I'm going to try to make sure he can go see Sing. And then I might order some pizza. So, I'm setting now with the one side on the Estee Lauder side. Now let's get some Tom Ford side and set it. I wonder what would be a good drugstore to do for this foundation. Because I've worn the Estee Lauder one a few times, but this is only, I think, my maybe third time wearing the Tom Ford one, which is the side we set now. So I didn't pay super close attention to it, even though I knew it was supposed to be like a dupe for this one. So I figured we try it with this one, and then based upon using it, I can try with my other drugstore foundations, and we can see how it goes. So this is the face set. Remember, this is Estee Lauder, and this is Tom Ford. So this is what we looking like. I feel like the under eye still looks kind of glowy, which is interesting because y'all saw me set both sides, but it has a nice glow to it, and I feel like it has more of a glow underneath the Tom Ford side than it does the Estee Lauder side. But you can let me know what you think down below. Anyway, I gotta go film 2 eyeshadow videos for y'all so that we can get those videos up today. So I will try to check in with you before I leave. I make no promises because I gotta go home, take a shower, eat, and then basically just leave my house to go to work once more. Yeah. So I have returned after many hours wear in my socialite Sandy voice. Please ignore my lipstick. I'm about to eat dinner. I just put some on so that way I didn't have the weird section of where I ate lunch and then there was like no lipstick whatsoever. If you're curious about my eyes, you will see this video tomorrow, which is Sunday the 9th. That's the Blend Bunny, what is it, Dollhouse palette. But we're here to focus on this concealer that we just tried for the first time and battling these 2 foundations. So I actually looked at my face ahead of time, but I'm gonna look at it again. Now we have these lights and it looks more oily than it did when we burned underneath these lights, so that's it. I feel like the Tom Ford side looks oilier than the Estee Lauder, because remember, this is Estee Lauder and this is Tom Ford. What's on my nose? The hair. Yeah, anyway, I feel like this side looks less oily than this side. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But I feel like I didn't have any issues when it came to, you know, the performance. I don't see any SPF hitting bad, but in all fairness, I didn't take any pictures with flash photography, and I feel like you just know that you don't take flash photography pictures when you have sunscreen in your foundation. Random side note, but I feel like my face looks fine on both sides. What is this? They say it look fine now. I'm like, what is this? Is that some like weird line thing going on right here? I don't know if y'all can see like some weird indentation on my face right here. I don't know what that's about. But it's not on this side, so that's interesting. I think they work pretty much the same. So if you want to just stick to Estee Lauder and save your coins, because I mean, who want to pay 150? Or if you want to be bougie and go to the what is it, the Company Cosmetics store and buy the Tom Ford one for 38 bucks, then you know, go ahead and do that, sis. But I feel like they perform the same, they look the same. I think it's really weird. It's really oily underneath here though, where I put the concealer. I don't know what's going on with that, because y'all saw me bring it down here and it's like just oily in these parts right here. So I don't know how I feel about the concealer. I feel like it looks fine underneath the eyes, but it's just like in these places right here looks oily, which I don't get, because you know the rest of the face isn't really looking oily. So maybe it's the setting powder I use, but the Laura Mercier usually does pretty good. So I'm just confused as to why it's oily like in this part. I'm gonna have to figure that out with this concealer. But it actually gave decent coverage considering it said it was bare, because I was concerned when it was like bare, and I was like, I don't know about bare. No. But I'm liking both foundations. I think they both look and perform pretty much the same. Like I said, I feel like Tom Ford's side just looks a tad bit oilier than this side, but it's just up in here that's oily, and I think that's because I had the mask on for like 8 hours. But those are my thoughts. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, y'all are diamonds. I definitely think you should check out the concealer if you like a natural looking kind of medium coverage, because I feel like that's what it's giving me, and I'm here for it. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, y'all are diamonds. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye.